Assalamualaikum, selamat malam. Let's go. FC Deponang keluar bilanya? Tak tahulah. Check dekat website je. Okey. Oh, harap-harap dapatlah stay Division 2 ni lama sikit. Selamat malam, Nyu. Waalaikumsalam. Selamat malam. Road to Division 1. Kalau nak Division 1 memang kena all out. Kena konsisten menang. Aku tak pernah dapat Division 1. Kalau dapat baik. Ambil kadun lah, ambil kadun.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to
mata
everybody
berat dah
who has
pula.
joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it not quite so.
Lawan geng Division 2 ni memang kena betul-betul fokus. Mistik-mistik bodoh tak boleh buat ni.
Well, that's an inviting ball. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Baik.
We expected better, and so did he. That looks a cracking ball. Check catches it safely.
Baik, tak ada kebeli.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Luis Suarez.
Push.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Jaga.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this?
Hey.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more for...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's hit it first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Busquets. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's played him through.
Cannavaro.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Utrecht with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Ah, sangkut.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Luis Suarez. Just the kick, it's Luis Suarez!
Hey! Aduh, Tiang.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Sayang weh.
And here's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a really well-measured ball. The cross comes in. He gets big! Scholes.
Wah, bahaya. Nasib baik tak
It's a
sempat.
goal kick.
Beckham pinpoint crossing.
Iniesta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be with...
Great hit!
Oh, keeper function.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it.
Good.
In
Right,
with
let's
the
get-
challenge. Kubo. Turan. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Look at the space here. Shapes to
Oi,
shoot.
tak offside.
Goal! Utrecht! Utrecht take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball
Ah,
was.
lambat.
It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Iniesta crosses.
Come on, Pele, come on, Pele.
A corner kick. Ronaldinho with the short one. Pulls it back. Rises! It's come.
Yes!
They've scored! They're level
simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great work on the overlap. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish?
Aduh, mistake.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Gol del Terus. Marcó en el minuto 44 el dorsal 9.
Aduh.
Utrecht go into the lead. Van Bouten. Roberto Carlos.
Habrá 3 minutos
Ah,
adicionales.
voilà,
He read
voilà.
that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. And it's Beckham. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. He's got four. Beckham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he was alert to it. Mbappe chasing after it. And they can counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came eyes and the shot!
Bapak belanja pula. Kenapa passing tengah?
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Alah,
And
kalau
he stuck it away as if
Tak fokus
laser
lah.
guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he
Banyak
stuck
semua
it
good
bang in
mistake
the
ni.
corner.
Utrecht go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a
Ni
big
lagi
mood
ni.
changer.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. He's got the shot away. Denied by an
Baik.
instinctive save.
Bahaya
He's
counter
done
dia ni.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lambat lah.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gets his pass away. Beckham. Now that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Luis Suarez. That's a shade optimistic.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Can he finish? Sticks it away. And they are dragging it back.
Oh, Pele buat shoe.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
check sends that a long way. Scholes
Mbappe tu jaga Mbappe.
out to the right. Luis Suarez. Kubo. Now facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Habis lepas.
Barcelona
Mau banyak pasal lagi.
more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mistik lagi lah. Aduh.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they
Banyak
could even
mistik.
organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sangkut lagi.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And he cuts out the supply. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Kaki baik eh.
He won't be happy with that one. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Kubo climbs up big.
Oh, tiang pula. 2 kali tiang eh.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Belly. And it's Beckham. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And the pass is intercepted.
Habrá
Neymar.
3 minutos de
Can he get
descuento.
it through? Haaland.
Aduh,
is
Ahmad ni.
the name on everyone's lips just now. Oh, that
Aduh. Dia punya counter gempak.
rampant. And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Referee
Aduh.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so
Aduh.
good at times. A side that can and...
Nasib baik tu 4 poin je. Tak main versus AI ke? Tak syok lah main AI ni. Ada juga main kadang-kadang. Korang ni lawan AI tanya tak main online ke? Main online tak tanya tak main AI ke? Gila. Sedap. Macam mana kita nak ceroboh ni?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal.
Tolonglah jangan sangkut-sangkut ni.
Aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
Main
And
letak.
we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That has been cut short. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Decent hit!
Dah kena.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oof.
Ronaldinho, big chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be
Come on, come on,
revisited
come on,
this.
come on.
It's Bellingham. Iniesta does well to get it back. It's a little off target. Busquets cuts out the pass. Kubo.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Eto'o. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Kubo. And it's Thuram. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game was full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack,
Ah!
but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that was very necessary. McTominay, Messi. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. McTominay. Eto'o. That's Eto'o. Kubo. And that has put paid to that. He can run onto that. There is Suarez.
Lambat.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
Oi,
fruitless.
kena baru.
No, that was never going to make it. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ah,
He's playing
kena.
through. Now it's McTominay.
Hui!
There's the hit!
Aku berjula.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bellingham demonstrated great
Aduh.
strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off.
Kita
and
cek
just
punya
clear enough
kacau
room
pula.
for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly
Ay.
is miffed, having made the run
Habrá
and not
un
getting picked
minuto de
out.
descuento.
And he cuts out the supply.
Alamak,
the
jangan buat
moans of
mistake macam tu,
from
Mat.
the stands now are very audible.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
En el marcador.
Yang dua ni memang tak boleh buat mistake macam tu
del estadio.
Kena biasakan.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Defend is solid,
Get
brother.
target, get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Iniesta. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to
Itu,
release someone in
jaga.
behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Beli skela ni kan.
Backward it goes. There's the shot!
Nasib baik kan.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top
Baik
defence.
kena baru.
Kubo. Now Ronaldinho. And it's Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. One ball by the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. And the keeper's given...
Billy! Aduh Billy!
That's going to go a long way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Ronaldinho.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He is through here. No way through, so back it comes. He's cut it out. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good
La
chance of a goal.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Searching ball that into space. And the flag has Luis Suarez!
Keeper function pula.
Suarez with a beautifully timed run. Messi.
Lambat
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. Important
Vendai ada
interception.
saja
Thuram gets a foot in here. And the pass is intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dink through. There's no flag. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Cleared without hesitation.
Aduh.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. McTominay.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Itu ni kena mark ni.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Neymar.
Ada bil
El
pula.
dorsal 10,
Aduh.
Messi. El dorsal 9,
Plays it
el
short.
dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos. El dorsal 22.
Looks like 3-0 for sure.
El
Well, his
dorsal
movement has
19.
certainly picked up. He's got that
El
decisive goal
dorsal
in his
13.
mind.
El dorsal
Pretty loose
42.
pass.
Yaya Touré.
Iniesta. Keeper's got good
Belum
distance
minit
on
lagi.
that. Nicely intercepted. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Passing nice and neat. Lewis. It's Luis Suarez!
Banyak siap-sip.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Ni cukup masa ni. Kalah lagi ni. Aduh. Turun division dah. Come on. Tiada yang mustahil. 10 minit pun boleh 3 gol lagi.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Bulu ni semua kesilapan-kesilapan yang tak sepatutnya.
Araujo. Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Keeper padu.
And he was there to get a vital
On form.
touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries a shot!
Oh, save lagi!
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared.
Memang tak ada luck aku ni.
Are looking to go forward now. And he thumps it clear. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's got the shot away!
Ambil betul lah. Fuck, siap.
That was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Attempts a clearance. Laid back in, and he was alert to it. And now they can clear their lines.
Ui, banyak on target tu.
And that will be the final
Aduh.
minute. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores.
Turun division lah. Dua ke kalah berturut-turut. Keeper banyak save je. Budak sekolah sukan siapa lah ni? Budak-budak pun power sekarang main game. Lain otaknya, ligat semua.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. Ensuring that yet again this
pilih
will be
dijatuhkan,
an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great ball if he can get there.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner.
Try Fabio kena baru pula. Boleh header ke tak boleh dia?
He's got to be in here! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. We get a throw in.
Nyelok telah mengalami 2 kekalahan di Division 2, turun kembali Division 3.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ini adalah permainan ataupun pertarungan yang cukup penting untuk membaiki kedudukan.
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias. A tougher defender.
Great shot!
Aduh.
Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a
Bebeto
habit
free.
of making their presence felt.
Lepas.
And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Marcó en
No
el minuto
space,
10
no problem.
el dorsal
You just
18.
cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with
Busquets
an
boleh
awful lot
makan.
of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Dalam boy 10 tu boleh tu.
So, a breakthrough already. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. It's Ronaldinho. Kubo. Now there's the hit! He's got a goal!
What a beautiful football.
Goals all square in the blinking of an eye.
Satu gerakan samba berjaya dilakukan untuk menyamakan kedudukan.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Oh, tunggu jap. Kita takkan bagi Bebeto bernafas.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alamak, Bebeto terlepas lagi.
First quarter of an hour gone. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's seen that early. Used the sixth
Gampang lah dari
sense.
tadi nak berebut je kau ni.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Well, there's the clearance. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Luis Suarez. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Iniesta. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well
salah
marshalled
faham.
there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Turns and goes back. And the shot's on here. He's got the shot!
Yes!
Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's well spotted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! He scores! And they're at him again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lambat! Nasib baik kau, Dik.
Most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. Floats it up and over. Brilliantly cut out. Ruben Diaz gets rid without sophistication. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Palmer. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That pass is
Belanja bongok lah
and he's on his way.
Itulah selalu aku buat.
Neymar. Big chance. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. He's played him through. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it and he's there.
Ref!
Oh, he's got
Penalty,
and it's a
mantap.
penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead.
Oh, Kumbu paling bagus ambil penalti. Ambil lah, Bu. Tak masuk.
Wonderful save.
Nampak dia tahu pula.
Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oi, tadi bagus
And
sana.
this could be the final action of the first half.
Baby itu sedap je.
And he's intervened well there.
Kena baru.
It could be in here. Look at the space here. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break,
Aduh,
they should
penalti
impose
masuk tadi,
themselves even
sedap.
more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's gone loose. Luis Suarez. Bebeto.
Such good technique.
This might spell chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. The pass is intercepted. That's Bebeto. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Guardiola. Nicely whipped. Has a goal!
Baik, 1-2 jadi.
The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Yes, it's him again. Not enough, get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Wah, gọn đấy kìa.
This ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bebeto going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cross from Hakimi.
That's good defensive concentration.
And here's a chance.
Isa.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great
Thank
there,
you,
both
Rinio
reading
member.
it and dealing with it.
Climbs up big.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product. And
Can he finish?
Ah, kena lagi.
Yes, it's there.
Mana kena baru ni?
It's level again. What a match we have.
well, this is just incredible. I mean,
Bisa
who
ah.
seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks
Janganlah
for
macam tu
business.
sangkut.
Doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Jangan main kat kotak.
Hits one. That's a half-decent try. That has been cut short. Ruben Dias. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Iniesta. Kubo. He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass away. Shot could be on.
Dah siap baik.
And the ball is out of play.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Modena can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Tak ada mood nak friendly.
Nicely measured pass. And the flag has
Malam kau
stayed
tak ada.
down. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Macam tak kena
El
kan.
dorsal 8, Iniesta. El dorsal 10, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 6,
Though you just love the
Serán
level of
sustituidos
intensity
por
here. Neither
el
is
dorsal
prepared to
11,
back down, and to be honest, that's how it
El
should be.
dorsal 13, el dorsal 15, Vieira. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Vinicius Junior on a charge down the left. Big header! Oh, should have put that away.
Dah makin
It's a
Bebeto ni
very
pun sama
watchable
juga.
game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Bebeto. This physical challenge. Van Houten gets across to intercept that. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
It's a mighty effort!
Siuk lah Bebeto ni
And no, he couldn't find the finish. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Nakata. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rodri. Yeah. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Sikit.
Nakata. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Busquets. Soboslai gets a foot in here. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed.
Wey!
Oh, look at the space here. And it's Cannavaro.
Benda ni.
He might be real chance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The
Bebeto
message is
sedap.
simple.
Kalau
Defend
lagi
this
satu
with
Brazil
your
tu tak
lives.
sedap. Siapa? Juninho. Memang belanja kan ya.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Please.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vieira. Up he goes! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but he...
Pedih.
That is as far as it
Pedih.
goes.
Aku
So the winners British and
rasakan.
belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Sekolah jahat nak.
Barcelona leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw.
Oh baiklah, dah last minute tu yang kita mau. Naik dah, tapi ni turun balik ni lepas ni. Batistuta. Ikat Batistuta, Brighton. Oh, silap. Lepas Batistuta ni siap. Kiri kanan Bliss Color. Tengah boleh makan tak? Bagi Neymar. Kena badan besar ikat kan. Kena baru tak boleh lah nak marking.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Fikir pun sedap oh. Sejubur sikit pun sedap. Fikir mesti sedap kan.
It is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
Dah agak dah main bola-bola lambung ni. Kita tetap grounder.
Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Ronaldinho. Quality ball. And it's
Batistuta.
It's the sort of situation
tak ada ruang untuk Batistuta.
on now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, super find. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
There he goes, and in terms of
Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is a little undercooked. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham.
there's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Baik.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alamak, Bellingham ikut.
Batistuta. Van Bouten.
Kena
goes
marking,
well to get it
mantap lah.
back. Luis Suarez. Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bale just eases him off the ball. He's got away.
Baiklah, Boyten lu.
His positioning was spot on. Bale. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance!
Lepas.
Oh, once he made the save,
Oh,
it
bye.
didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Camavinga. It's Bellingham. Serginho. Bellingham. And he's there to clear it. Some really good ball movement. He's cut it out. Kubo. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Bale finds himself offside.
Suarez kena marking ni.
Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Kubo goes steaming forward.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Serginho. Bellingham. Van Persie with the clearance. And the finish!
Wow, Messi.
That was mighty close. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that's been intercepted. Hakimi.
Takutlah sekali.
And there's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of
And a
trying.
quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you
So
very
they're
much
headed
for your
no further
cooperation.
forward. The score here still 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Neymar. And he's heaved it away.
Dapat loss. Oh tidak.
Can he latch on to this? No, that was never going to make it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar.
Ultras dia.
Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there.
Oi.
Now it's Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there.
Habis.
Now it's Bale. Batistuta.
Boy teng function
Squeeze
pula.
it through.
Alamak.
Oh, super Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Ayu ni.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe plays it short. And here's Mbappe. Chance! That is decidedly...
Tak habis kela ke tu.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. Now he's off and
The
running.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Mana tu
Disappointed
passing?
with that. Bale,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
he is through here. Bale tearing through the gears. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Waduh, bebas belakang
Just
pula.
for talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Spectacular save. And he thumps it clear. Serginho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants
Right,
them
Skin.
to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Turan.
Ah,
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Batistuta stood his ground strongly. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's straight offside. It's Bale! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Iniesta. And it's Ronaldinho. Into the last quarter of an hour. Nicely worked. And he's managed to get free.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome. now.
Camavinga ni baik lah dia lagi box to box.
That has not gone well. Iniesta. Messi wins the duel this time. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on
Billy,
the
spot
goal
Billy!
just yet.
And the ball is out of play.
Oh, memang King stamina banyak. Habis. Suarez ni tak gol-gol ni. Luar lu Suarez. Kan.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Bellingham.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
20. Messi. Number 13. Bale. Number 9.
Barcelona are making a
Number
change.
18.
After this, just one
Batistuta.
opportunity to do so.
Coming on the
And it's
field.
Iniesta.
Number 24.
Roberto Carlos.
Number
Iniesta.
22.
Oh, smashing header!
Number 41.
Well, he should
Number
have done
4.
better, and he knows it.
Vinicius
More than
Junior.
a decent attempt, Peter.
Number 10. Erling Haaland. Substitutions
Not the best
taking place.
distribution from the keeper. Forlan gets flagged offside. long but astray. Busquets for Iniesta. Forlan. Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ah!
Chips it through. Palmer!
Aduh, janganlah. Baik Kamal Bima.
And there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Dapat 5 poin, baik. Berat Division 2 ni. Ranking 12,000. Tapi ni kalau menang besar ni poin ni. Tu dia Gareth Bale. Gulit lagi bapak. Tengah kena keras sikit lah. Tengah kena keras sikit. Mode defensif ni. Second half ball attack. Ya. Yeah. Ronaldinho keluar dulu. David Villa SS. Sejak tu Virgil van Dijk big time tu. Division 2 semua account pada-pada
Without a doubt it is the week's most eagerly awaited
sedap,
contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts.
Ini Gareth Bale betul.
And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
It
really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison.
Raikat lagi tengah siap tu.
Just joining us, we are already on the way. Busquets.
Wah, kulit.
Well, a quick look at this lineup and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
Shit.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kau press ni dia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Jangan begini.
Motoring forward. Back in possession and ready to go again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's taken it.
Oh, bahaya.
Strong and purposeful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Gullit.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run
Pele.
and not get picked out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Bola tinggi ni kalah ni.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning,
Aye.
so good from him.
Lam.
Mateus.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything
Tengah
they
naik
do
vet, seram.
screams
Damn,
counter-attack,
Gullit.
but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
David Villa. He's getting hounded, really hounded. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Gullit. That's gone loose. Maldini. Over to the other side. And it's Nedved. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. David Villa. Decent progress down the left.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was
Harap
arriving
sangkut
quickly.
ni.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nicely intercepted.
Barbas.
He is through here. Vieira, there's the shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
Kamu
misfortune.
menang poin
Well,
banyak
that's
ni.
not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Jangan begitu.
Looking for options for movement.
Stick
Oh, he's
lagi.
been caught on it here. And a header! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona, the
Nice.
equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And Dyke deals with that comfortably.
Pendek sangat bagus.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gullit is onto it in a flash. That's a little off target. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Van Dijk.
Nedved. There's the whistle for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Take mood. Ni jangan hilang bola tengah ni.
A continuación, se podrán ver en el marcador estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte.
Banyak
Se
bola
vale
berkeliaran kat
elegir un
tengah.
cambio
2
de
shot je
jugadores.
aku.
So once again, we're underway. And that pass is somewhat less
Pandai
than
dia main
ideal.
bola tinggi.
The game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now this could be a chance.
Shot.
And he whips it. Oh, what a try!
Gulit jaga. Woi.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's a sharp hit of ball here. He's gone away. Now the ball in. Van Bouten gets it away.
Kalau tak ada Wimbledon tak apa nasib aku.
Used a certain sixth sense. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Jadi pula.
Played out to the left flank.
Nice.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Kaki intercept ramai gila.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kubo.
Wow!
Gets a good foot in there. Creased it in. And the shot!
Nasib baik lah.
Kubo. Gently done. Now he's off and running.
Wish.
Let's pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance!
Weh.
That wasn't far away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance
Cepat-cepat
to
Brendan dah
counter.
naik tu.
Lam is there and he can pick it up.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Shifted upfield. And it's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Shot could be on.
Aish.
Barcelona perhaps
Aduh, betul
contemplating their
Brendan.
next change here. Now it's Bale.
Baik ada kena
showed
baru.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mateus. Lam. Early ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Stood up well to him there.
Weh.
Bale. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Barwa.
the execution was lacking. Pull it. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Yep.
Sakit siap lawan dia ni.
And here's Bale.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that is a little undercooked. Mateus.
Dia mesti main bola-bola tinggi punya. Harap gulit tu siap betul.
That's good pressing. It's
Baik lah.
really squeezing everything.
Pilih.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Pada
easy
besar
pickings
belakang
there.
pula. Aduh, pilih dah tunggu dah tu.
And he was quick to react. Kubo. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
When you've got such presence and movement.
Patutlah apa hal lah SS pula. Pilih sentuhan majis.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet.
Ada saja.
That's the end of that. And here's Bale. Opts to play it back. Oh, great ball.
Hey!
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pilih.
Crossed in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Tak apa, seri pun kita dapat point ni.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Bale, el dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 7, Luis Suárez, el dorsal
Both
9.
sides might have to settle
Down.
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a decent ball. Ronaldinho. Iniesta.
Salah pasti lagi controller rosak ke apa ni? Gampang.
Gerrard. No, that was never going to make it.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Will be 2 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. Forlan. He's had it!
Oi!
That should get the job done.
Aduh.
And with that, the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Oh. Yang lah peluang ni. Boston. Ada gak pilih.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite big header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
The pass is intercepted. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you rooting for in particular here?
Salah pas lagi. Apa nak jadi ni?
Big heart. And yes, he has considerable talent, but he's good.
It's on! He's got it all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing
Kena
coming.
makan dengan
They just
Bastin.
didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Gullit. Real chance!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any
What's up,
rash
Owen?
decisions now could see them lose it.
Now that's well seen too. Iniesta, steaming on goalwards. Goes in for the header! He scores!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ada saja.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rooney. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Bastin lu marking ini orang. Bahaya ini orang.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Oh, what a ball! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Thuram makes the interception. Thuram. Busquets. Could move up a gear here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No foul, says the referee.
Tak lepas.
And here's Van Basten. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Luis Suarez. Gullit. And the counter is on. Gullit. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Foot in. It's headed upfield.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's onside. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pandai dia susun player
Costa Curta. Barcelona in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Turan. Rooney.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Baik.
Kubo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Maldini.
Oh no, what has
Has
happened
been
here?
indicated.
Alamak, ingat tak dapat tadi,
He's
terlepas.
hused it away. No, that's been intercepted. Busquets cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm.
Corner.
We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a
Tepi punya ni.
half this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change
tak
hands
apa.
in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right
Baik,
match.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out a supply. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got
Good.
it out. Vieira gets it
Mau
clear.
dapat kena baru. Yes.
Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. Can he finish?
Aduh.
Took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to
Idea
get
dah
back. and
bagus.
They were just too slow.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Aimed beyond the defence. Over to the other side. Turan. And here's Rooney. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well,
The
defence
attendance
just
for this
about
match
came out
was
on top, but they were certainly tested.
71,649.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Baik, babi.
Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. Well, they could break here. Well time, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Payahnya.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
Ah.
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Kubo. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, easy pickings there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Busquets kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, super find.
Thuram really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cannavaro can get it clear.
Baik lah.
That's a throw.
Apa ke? Ada gulit, ada raikat, memang pisang. Boleh masuk ABBR.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rooney. Number 11,
That is out and behind. It's a good block.
Number 9, Gullit.
It's their
Number
second corner of the
26,
game.
Davids. Coming on the field,
Is there,
number
and he can
22,
get that clear.
Azio. Number 10,
Picked it back promptly.
Messi. Number 15,
Manchester
Bellingham.
United clearly have
Number
been instructed to
21,
kill this off.
Sado.
Offence is the best form of
Substitution in
defence.
progress.
Now it's Nakata. He's found a way past. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Uish.
Messi. Messi. Bellingham.
Ah!
Bellingham! He should have put that one away.
Bellingham really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Baik.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Costa Curta gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. David Villa. Neymar. David Villa!
Oi!
And now they can clear their lines. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, fuck shot. Game over.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit.
Oh, the Boston.
Finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he
Selamat
managed to
tinggal.
get that contact. That's a super
Number 12,
volley.
Marco van Basten.
That was his third. Oh, what has happened here?
Van Basten.
Berdaya aku.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's played
There
it
will be 3
through.
minutes added
He's come
time.
through and he's had a quick look inside. And the number on the board is 3. Nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. And a good roll there. Strokes it back. And that's that.
3-3 Van Basten.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And now I'd just like to
Kena cari jalan ni macam mana nak sekat Gullit dengan Raikat punya line up ni. Cik Arif, Waalaikumsalam.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to...
Baik, Izzat.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Position.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar.
Bagus lah tu main.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. And Araujo. Odo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Ruben Neves.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Isak. Kubo. Ronaldinho. Van der
lambat pula.
promptly onto that, and that is that.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Terus. Isak. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yeah, the man we've all come to watch. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hernandez. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the...
Pilih belum bersedia, pilih belum bersedia.
And the pass is intercepted. He's looking for the runner here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Odo. Terus. Atletico Paranaense do have a chance to counter here. Neymar. Mbappe.
Dah siap baik.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be
Datang
honest.
lagi.
There's absolutely no supply.
Has a goal!
Aduh.
Goal!
Ah.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Tak boleh lawan
It
lagi
is a
padu.
good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Looking here to alter the Lewis Suarez. Oh, it rattles the bar.
Yang.
Oh, delightful ball. All up with that dink over the
Dia
top.
boleh baca
And he's
fikiran aku.
got the beating of his man. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Some resolute defending there. Isaac. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. Iniesta.
Lambatnya ni Sayun.
Terus. Isaac. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kubo. And it's Iniesta. Shoots to shoot! This possibly the last play of the half. Ronaldinho plays it short. That's a throw. Ronaldinho plays it in. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Bola pilih.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the...
And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! Oh! In he goes again! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is a great pick out. He's onside.
mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Neymar.
Hati-hati one two dia.
Hernandez. Nice sequence of passes
Baik.
this. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Araujo does well to get it back. Ronaldinho really
Baik,
struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And
Ah,
he's picked out the run.
go go
That's
go go.
clever. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Uish.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah.
The game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the shot!
Main tipu ah.
Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Isak demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to
El
their
dorsal
benches.
8. Iniesta.
Well, this is what we've been
Serán
waiting for.
sustituidos por el dorsal 13. El dorsal 11.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Diaby, and the shots!
Ah, ilah.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his
Aduh,
defenders
siap
for
dia
that
ni.
because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Atletico Paranaense take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kubo, he's picked his way through. Fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar is the guilty party there. Odo. Diaby. Diaby going face to face with his great rival. Hits one!
Baik. Individu player bagus betul.
And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now quickly taken. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Yeah. Hernes. That is ended up in no man's land. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Neymar.
Baik mah. Ah, wes.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Diaby.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Alamak.
Now can he find a finish? Real chance!
Kena lagi. Kena kita.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Atletico Paranaense are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Busquets wins the duel this time. There's the hit! Yeah. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times
Turun balik. Aku rasa aku tak boleh duduk di Division 2 ni. Sakit dah. Kubur hari ni tak berapa cun dah. Aku mantap, suara on form baik.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus. He's gone for goal. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. Cleared without complication. Get a throw in. Pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Luis Suarez. Barcelona finding their passes. That looks a cracking ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Bale.
Hebat.
Target. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thumps it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Batistuta. Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Batistuta, and Batistuta!
Bahaya
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
So, third corner of the game. Van Bouten tries to clear.
Thank you, Busquets.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He gets it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Adams calmly anticipates. And here's Maradona. Still goalless at the moment. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho, Luis Suarez. That has been knocked clear. Makaleli. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of it, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, that's a nice ball. Costa Curta. Costa Curta takes control of it and he's... Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kubo. What who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's
Wait.
the breakthrough strike. With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Oh, nasib baik lah.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kubo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carlos having a look. So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Offside. Abad lah passing.
Flag raised for offside.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Defence. Looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. Turan. Oh, it's a nice
Ay,
idea,
apa
but the
benda?
execution was lacking. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona obviously have a half-time lead, but it has come very much against the run of play.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Costa Curta.
Tu je modal dia tu.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Decent hit from
Apa
there.
benda?
Carlos. He's gone forward.
Baik tekanan tu.
Gets over and intercepts. Kubo. Great ball. Now the finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This might spell danger. And the shot. Bale. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
Oh, pilih.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. Oh, what a climb!
Pakai tangan nak
He will
Maradona.
be livid with himself.
Sambah.
Facing up to his
Aduh.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bale. He's had a shot.
Baik tu.
He's Done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckenbauer with the short one. Well, it's good. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kafu really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's terlepas.
Beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance!
Baik tu, baik tu.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
They're up
El
to 5
dorsal
corners
8,
now.
Iniesta. El dorsal 10, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 6.
And now they can split
Serán
out
sustituidos
defence.
por el dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 13, el
There's a
dorsal
man adored by
19.
many,
Se va a realizar un cambio de
deified by some.
jugadores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Your impression so far, Jim?
The
Lambat,
manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Jangan buang bola, jangan buang bola.
Thuram cuts it out. That has not gone well. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Luis Suarez, and he's surging through.
Alah, shoot pun tak apa tadi.
Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foot in. Neymar. Barcelona leading them.
Eh,
courtesy of
apa
a
hal
goal
ni?
scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Rosak ke kontrol ni.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really
Lek, tenang,
well and
tenang.
stopped it.
Pass has been
Jangan tenang
well
sangat.
intercepted. Pass is just off target.
Oh, bahaya, bahaya, bahaya.
And here's Neymar. Barcelona for a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going direct. That
Oh,
was
10 minit, 10 minit.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not
Cannavaro.
against this opponent. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass.
Bola tinggi ni dia tunggu mistik kita tu.
Makes the interception. Oh, he's found some space here. Good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mana tak lepas dia taking third ni.
Bale.
Baik.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Aduh, yang mana minta bang.
That's been intercepted.
Berat betul lah.
That'll be a throw.
Aku tak faham lah. Tinggal pas je pun.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Luis Suarez.
Baik, pilih.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Cantik pilih.
Added on will be 2 minutes.
Baik.
Time, excellent interception. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yes.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only
Terberak
goal.
nak menang satu game.
Your reflections then, Jim.
And there's a lot more to read into
Ni
this
si dia
game
bengang
than
punya.
just the
Dia
scoreline.
15 shot kalah. Main bengang weh. Kau banyak shot, lepas tu kau kalah. RM37,000. Aduh. Tak berkalah ni 5 point.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you. Dan buat stain BB tu buat. Itu main macam biasa.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to
Ini
walk out to.
main pingpong ni.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Manchester United with the corner, their first.
Malam-malam main beramai tu jago-jago.
Speculative strike. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bebeto. That's an excellent interception.
Hai. Orang sudah ditutup.
Pretty robust defending.
Tepat.
And it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. tries to get it clear. Well, 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel Van Belten was only ever going to be a monster.
Sangkut aja ini
A
stop.
very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become the European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, he's going to be pretty handy. Check and claim that. And they can counter here. Rice, Alexander-Arnold, and here's Van Basten. Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the
Sangkut
game.
lagi.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he's produced there the crispest of hits.
I
Well,
find
it was a
salam.
confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that
Keras
power.
hari ni malam. Game keras ni Pan malam ni. Division 2. Mampus.
Busquets cuts out the pass.
Ah!
And he's running through. He's got the shot away!
Nasib baik.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aish.
We expected better, and so did he. Drogba, can he finish?
Baik tu. Bahaya.
Surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, third corner of the game.
Sangkut lagi.
There's the shot!
Nesta kenapa kau ni?
And they're back on the ball again. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Turan. Great ball if he can get there. Still goalless at the moment. Well seen.
Wait.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ai.
Van Basten. Iniesta. And
Iniesta tak
he's
cek
shifted
makan.
off it. Pressing high and with purpose. Bebeto. Good read, needed to be.
Baik lah kena baru.
Just half an hour in now. And it's lofted through here.
Baik.
Nicely worked. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit!
Oh, Penny!
Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's...
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. Oh no, what has
La
happened here?
ilaha illallah.
A game of goals, all scored in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah.
Punya lama nak
the
sepak.
brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Belanja je.
Has to be said, an absolute gift. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they've never
betul
lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van Basten spots it
Oosh.
and intercepts. Iniesta.
Dia
He
start
won't
tak
be
boleh
happy
pergi.
with that one. And it's Van Basten.
Baik.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. To
2
Luis
added
Suarez.
minutes has been indicated.
Guardiola. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Drogba. Well, played right into his path. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for
Please
the
be
break
made
with
aware
nothing to
that
separate
smoking
them.
is
The
only
score,
permitted
1-1.
in designated areas within these grounds.
Laju betul dia main.
And that's the second half started. And they've got rid. It's ended up in no man's land.
Hai. Mana tu?
The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph
But,
to reach its target.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. No way through. Drogba. Cannavaro cuts it out. Kubo. Somewhat off target. Rice. And it's Ronaldinho. To
Rice!
lift promptly onto that, and that is that.
Peluang
And he's
Suarez
managed
tadi.
to get rid. Chip through. Guardiola. That is a great pick out. Busquets kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Belakang. Oh,
That's
baik.
put paid to a promising move. Luis Suarez.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Iniesta. He's looking to set free a runner. In with a... Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. Black is there to clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass is coming up. Hits one!
Oh!
Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
After 68 minutes is
Barcelona through into the lead.
Luis Suarez.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Basten is flagged offside.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Mesej sikit lah.
Substitution on the field. Number
So, time for
19.
changes
Didier
on both
Drogba.
sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 9, Mbappe. Substitution.
Luis Suarez.
Ah, lambat.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Hmm.
And the ball's a good one here. Decent hit! No mistake!
that's so
Ipet lah,
refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level
Bumpy,
things
bumpy,
in a
bumpy.
hurry. Tails most
Aye.
definitely up now. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Nice
couldn't
pass,
quite
nice
sort
pass.
it out. Back in possession and ready to go again. And he's picked it up out wide.
Go Vieira.
And here's Guardiola. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, it's a nice
Wait.
idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bebeto.
Vieira ni tak boleh ni. Wey!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Roberto Carlos. Gently done. Suarez looking to get on the end of this.
2 added minutes has been
Well, they had the
indicated.
makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Cepat lah.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. And that is that.
Oh,
So it's
nasib
ended all
baik.
square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've
Please
had
make
a
sure
good
to
variety.
Ramai yang tak ada striker ambil Van Basten. Van Basten balai tu. Boleh ke jaga Van Basten? Basten belah kiri kanan.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real... He's having a go!
Well, score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Turan. Suarez is onto it in a flash. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Oh, tak forward.
No, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro cuts it out. Busquets. Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? Goalkeeper's ball.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
So just the one early
Tak lambat,
goal
tak
to
boleh lambat
report so far. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a very shooting chance! It's there!
Baik, mistake.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ronaldinho. McAllister. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's well spotted. He's going to be disappointed with that. No way through there. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Shapes to shoot!
Oh! Oh, gila lah.
Busquets. Kubo. Looks to go up and over. Now he's off and running. Chance
Come on.
for the counter. It's Ronaldinho. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. McAllister. Valverde.
Yang terperangkap.
It's beyond the defence. Iniesta. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. And it's Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Mak ai macam mana dia boleh beresuk tu
Tries a shot!
Oh, keeper. Thank you lah, keeper.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Tiba-tiba macam glitch lah.
He had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. That is great defending, so alert. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shifted upfield. And here's Colomwani.
Waduh,
Well, the
siap
moans
Romani
and
ni.
groans from the stands now are very audible.
Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Roberto Carlos.
Oh,
He's taking
Pele.
no chances there. It'll be a throw-in. And Baston does really well to win the ball there. Oh,
Yes.
super find. He's found a way through. Can he finish?
Oi!
And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it
Oh,
didn't come
banyak
off in
peluang
the
kau
end,
ni.
Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Colomwani. Floats it up and over. Colomwani gets flagged offside. McAllister. Now that's well seen too.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde to McAllister.
Kenapa?
Valverde. Gravenberg. And here's Colomwani. Valverde. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither them from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Besok bijam kat sini.
Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Valverde. Oh, it's Van Basten. Colomwani. Kubo gets a foot in here.
Come on lah dia.
Now it's McAllister. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Kubo. And the pass is intercepted.
Padat betul
It's
tengah.
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Ronaldinho. Cannavaro. To Thuram. And the counter is on. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Nuno Mendes. And Gravenberg.
Biar dia naik tinggi sikit.
Busquets calmly anticipates. That was good alertness.
Oh, Pele. Cari ruang Pele.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
La
They can
asistencia
revisit that further on.
asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Kau bagi bawah buat apa?
Clever looking ball. And that could set him on his way.
Oh! Oh! Asyik baik kalau ada sentuh sikit tu.
Ronaldinho. Iniesta. That's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valverde, and that interception was most
Hey!
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pilih, 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 pilih.
Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Oh, terangkat kaki aku main ni.
Breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Van Basten is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's gone looking for safety. Knocks it out wide. And it's Turan. Turan. And he's into big
Pilih,
well
buka
there.
ruang pilih.
Valverde. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Ah!
Kembali. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten takes control of it and he's on the move.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it
Tak boleh
because
gerak ah.
the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Suarez. Kubo. And here's Suarez.
Baik, free kick.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Cambio de
We have
jugadores
got
en el
changes here
Barcelona.
from both sides,
El
in fact.
dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 10, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 8, Iniesta. El dorsal 16, Sergio
And the
Busquets.
keeper's equal to
El
it.
dorsal 6,
We all know the try.
serán
The wiser
sustituidos
choice would have
el
been going to
dorsal
box.
99.
Baik, Holland.
El dorsal 13, el dorsal 11, Neymar, el dorsal 15, Vieira, el dorsal 23, Van der Vaart. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Roberto Carlos. It's a And surely that settles it. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Has a look and has a go.
Nice shot, Pilih.
Standing save to keep that out.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Corner number 2 then. Van der Vaart!
Oh, silap pula. Tekan
That
sekali.
is doing no
Kok tak
harm
lock.
at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Simply done. Some resolute defending there. Barcelona are almost home and dry
Nice.
now. Well, they could break here. He's played him through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van der Vaart.
Pilih di kawan rapi.
Gravenberg.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kembali. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Hai, Mat. Sanggup tak? Baik.
Nakata. And that's it.
Baiklah, baik.
Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Dapat 1,600 malam ni pun baik juga. Tolonglah jangan yang padu-padu. Okay. Ada pasti tu tak. Oh, dia keluarkan macam tu tak? Aduh, Mbappe pula. Kena baru lah.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real chance to shoot!
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Serginho.
Oh, jangan ikut sangat, jangan ikut sangat.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
Kena baru mana? Jaga Mbappe tu jagalah.
He was there to get a vital touch. Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, can Can they get it back? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Wait.
Check deals with it
Gambar
effortlessly.
Winga ni pun sedap juga aku tengok.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Great hit! Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run.
Buyol.
Oh, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Too loud.
Bagus dah.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Bisa lah Pelé.
Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bila lah kat R9 nak
So we
keluar.
have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That was very necessary. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Mbappe!
Oh, tak offside. Ya, betul lah.
Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug
pandai
in
guna
to
Mbappe ni.
produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cruyff
Ah.
does well to get it back. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ay,
Sweet
terasa.
ball that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Nicely intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Khan is there to take. Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted.
Aha.
Cruyff. Mbappe. It's Camavinga. Costa Curta. And the shot!
Wih, tak ada orang.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chance to Luis Suarez! It's in!
Hey.
He's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Habrá
Tails
2 minutos
most
de
definitely
descuento.
up now.
Camavinga. This might... And try!
Oh, keeper, thank you.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Iniesta. And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Semua jagoan.
Here, it has been quite a half this. Terrific half.
Pak Tigo juga boleh tembus.
Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way. It's a little off target. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Kubo. Chance here to counter. Kubo is in a really good position out wide. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Cruyff. No, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. Kubo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Cruyff.
Ah!
Oh, he's through the middle. It's Mbappe!
Tak masuk!
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty
La
clear
asistencia a este
they've changed
partido
their shape.
asciende a
Certainly when defending at
96.628
least,
espectadores.
because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Trion cuts it out. Kubo.
Sambah.
Thuram. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's clever.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice. Camavinga.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barcelona can breathe again.
Dah tak ada orang.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught.
Right. Aduh, lag lah.
Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to
situ pula
capitalise
lag.
on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Aduh.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes
Ronaldinho.
on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 8.
So we have a
Iniesta.
breakthrough.
El dorsal
Now how will
6.
things develop from
El
here?
dorsal 9.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me
Luis
because
Suarez.
they've shown great
Serán
heart and spirit.
sustituidos por
It's there to win
el
from here,
dorsal
or
13.
dare I say,
El
throw it
dorsal
away.
11. Neymar. El dorsal 19.
There's
El
much
dorsal
frustration as to the
77.
lack of a touch
Villa.
to
Se va
finish
a
that off.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rice. Law. And here's Mbappe. Now that pass has been well intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
David Villa. He's got through. And it's come back out. Scores! 9 minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's
Well
claiming
done,
an
boys.
assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He won't be happy with that one. Aim forwards. Turan.
Habrá
Well, it's a
un
nice
minuto de
idea,
descuento.
but the execution was lacking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.
Remain. Oh, ranking lebih kurang je tu. Menang seri. Lepas ni menang. Orang naik Division 1 senang je. Aku terkial-kial lah. Kena 75% winning rate. Aduh. Pendek kata kena straight win. Tak apa lah, kita cuba. Ni pun pencapaian dah semakin baik ni. Okay, 5 defend
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Bahaya. Ini bahaya.
That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Just eases him off the ball. Nakata. Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional...
And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big chance!
And he was
Bisa
there
tak.
to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho goes short. Van Bouten getting this one clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes forward. Van Bouten makes the interception. Now it's Nakata. Mbappe hits one! Oh, Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shot a goal!
Kena lagi.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Delicious.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's gone out for a
Oh
throw-in.
no.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Koundé. Defending of the desperate variety. Conte. Passing nice and neat.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, what a climb! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho.
Link up play tak cun.
Nakata, Fernando Torres. Nakata, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldinho, passing is crisp and sharp. Kubo, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Conte, and it's Nakata, he can run onto that. Here's Nakata.
Jangan bagi pusing, jangan pusing.
Here, and he was alert to it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this?
Kau pilih.
Turan. Neymar might just make this. Neymar, and the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aduh.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is
Fellow
shaping up to be a
attendees,
super
this is
contest.
a
2 on
lost
the score at the
children's
break,
announcement.
and every
Please keep
indication
your eyes on
that
your
both
children
parties
during
are
the match at
capable
all
of adding
times.
more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got balls. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's played him through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! No mistake! They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner,
The
and he
attendance for
picked them
this
off
match
instead.
was 70,987.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ah, shit.
No, it's Torres. Nakata. That's a sharp pass. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's been repelled.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Come on.
Referee's given a throw. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it.
Oh,
He's
sikit
there
lagi.
to belt it away. Van Belten. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baik pula punir.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hei, sayang bola
Solid
weh.
target. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Suarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Let's a look and place it forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nakata. And that's gone loose. And here's Nakata. Nakata gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here
Fernando
from both
Torres.
sides, in fact.
Number 17. Mbappe. Number 10.
Manchester United
Hiroshi
have
Nakata.
reclaimed it.
Number 14. Xabi Alonso.
Batistuta.
Number 13. Conte.
Sweet feet.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Eucharist. Number 11. Batistuta. Number 30. Number 41.
Here's Batistuta.
Number 22. Frenkie de Jong.
Manchester United
Substitutions
certainly
taking
don't need
place.
to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Looking for the runner. Now the finish!
Oh,
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Cleared without hesitation.
Ah.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Mampus tak ada orang.
There will be 3
And he's
minutes
away.
added time.
It's a mighty effort! And the ref referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. It's Forlan, who played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. No, it's Forlan!
Oh,
Quick to recover this. And now they can clear the lines. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Please
Your
be made
thoughts on
aware
today's
that
game,
smoking
Jim?
is only
Barcelona
permitted
just-
in...
$20 poin tu sayangnya. Masak kalau striker Mbappe. Dia pakai Mbappe, Bastoni. Lenguh cari 3 jam. Okay, last game. Aduh, padu pula RM18,000.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bebeto. Oh, that's a fine intercept. Oh, shooting!
La ilaha illallah.
Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So what can they make of this?
Mana tu? Pilih.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta!
Baiklah combination play dia.
That was not gone well. He's cut it out. Ronaldinho. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Forlan. Just eases him off the ball. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Turan.
Salah rosak ke ni?
Turan. Cannavaro. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that was never going to make it. Busquets. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that
Gambar
one.
tak boleh
It was
dia.
always going to be intercepted.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read. And the
Aye.
danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's good paid to that. He's played him through. Mbappe. He's found a way. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Costa Curta. Great hit! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Kante providing an outlet on the big header! Oh, that is a great stop! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Again. He's missed, but not by that far.
Costa Curta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shit.
He's found a way through, and he's in on goal. Decent hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Alamak.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the idea, it's full! somehow.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's ambitious. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
He read that
Tahu
really
aja kau
well.
nak pasang situ
Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Conte. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 99, Forlán. El dorsal 8, Iniesta.
And the second half
Serán
gets underway.
sustituidos por el dorsal 6,
Before they
el
might get too
dorsal
carried
11,
away with thoughts of
Neymar.
getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ronaldinho! Well, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Bebeto. Showing great feet there. Oh, such a
Aduh, dia ni.
clever touch. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, yet
Ah,
another
dia boleh baca, dia boleh baca
interception
game.
and, a show of anticipation.
Chance for the hammer! Steaming on, has another go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Busquets. He's had it!
Aduh!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well read, nice interception. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's well spotted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kamu lah passing.
Batistuta, who's set up one goal so far. Dink through. Oh, well played.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
somewhat less than ideal.
The
96.847
game is full of
espectadores.
ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the runner.
Orang oi.
Calmly anticipates. Quality ball. Oh, it's batted. Can he finish?
Banyak sangat ruang bagi dia. Bah.
And they are cruising away. That is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Adi on target tu tak masuk pula.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he will pass a goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Van Bauten closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Kubo.
And here's Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Aduh, tak
That was
lepas.
well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Conte. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's Bebeto. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it.
Boleh
Even
buat
if
aja
it's
tu, aku nak
just
macam
a
mana tu.
goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And that
Oh.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Kubo.
And it's Cannavaro. Aims beyond. Tries a shot! They've scored!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó
So
en el
time for
minuto
change.
85.
This one has been on the cards for a little while. And
Cambio
the
titular.
play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, played right into his path. Shot a goal!
Aish.
Kubo. Neymar. Busquets.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Confirmation that there will
descuento.
be 2 minutes stoppage time. Batistuta. Nicely worked. Check catches it safely. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game.
Keras.
They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
17 poin. Berat ni dah weh. Dah 2 kali straight kalah ni. Okey geng, jumpa esok geng. Kita main lagi ni kalah ni. Hai, Assalamualaikum, selamat malam.